Peggy 12.
What is the greatest thing that makes TERA perfect? Without a doubt, it is the fighting system. Everyone is talking about it. We call it true action combat. What does it mean? It means you have to aim, you have to dodge, you have to move your character around. This is a real fighting system. I'm the kind of guy that loves to play a damage dealer, getting up close, beating up my enemies, taking them down. But if I want to succeed in doing this in TERA, I need to use my own skill. I really need to work for it. I'm checking my health, mana, positions and cooldown to ensure that I win. TERA truly takes MMO to a next level. I can't get enough of it.
Traditionally, a priest just stands at the back watching the health bar of his party members and ignoring what's going on around him. In TERA it's totally different. You have to keep an eye on the health of your group and you have to control your positioning on the battlefield. So you have to aim your spells to your party members. If you don't hit them, they won't receive any health. So, do you see that small circle on the ground? This is actually an area of effect spell. Every ally in it will receive health or a buff. The smaller the circle, the higher the amount of health, but it's harder to aim.
The enemies in TERA are big, and by big I mean big-ass monsters. Why do we call them that? Well, take a look. Fire-spitting dragons, ice giants, three-headed chimera, TERA has them all and every BAM is unique. They are extremely intelligent and all of them have their own unique attacks. This means you have to watch and learn if you want to defeat them.
One of the best ways to kill an enemy in TERA is using the chain skill system. So every class has its own unique set of skills. For example, a sorcerer uses fire and ice spells, the archer deals with traps, and the slayer has a deadly whirlwind. And if you combine your skills to the combo chain, you can create even more powerful attacks which will beat up an enemy within seconds. It's amazing what you can do and it looks just awesome. So for example, you can charge in, launch a deadly attack, stun your enemy and jump right out of the center of the battlefield. It won't get any better than that.
Ever wondered what it's like to play an MMO with a gamepad? Well, with TERA you can. I don't need to lock onto an enemy. It's got very hack and slash feel and just plug in your controller, killing some monsters is an amazing feeling.
Okay, I know team play is important for any MMO, but it's really important in TERA because you have to be able to rely on your team, their actual skill, not just their classes and their characters and their stats. It's this experience playing as a real team that makes TERA so special. I remember one time I was playing a sorcerer, a friend of mine was the lancer, and he managed to pull the enemy towards him and I could freeze him right on the spot. And the slayer jumped in and he could deal some real damage. And really, it's that kind of action what makes TERA special. Definitely.